I'm hoping that you find some value here in the content that I post that can help you in some way, whether that's through educating, relating to my personal experiences in the way that things like ADHD and autism can present in adulthood, especially if you don't know that you have it, because we know now there's a lot of new information that even as early as the 90s and early 2000s, a lot of girls and boys, especially with lower support needs, did go missed in the diagnostic process, kind of flew under the radar, struggled in school, but really not a clear explanation on what the struggles were. And I find a lot of people get into adulthood, they build a whole adult life, they do, what society expects, what we think we're supposed to do as adults, and then wonder what is going on when all of a sudden we're dropping all the balls. Our capacity has been exceeded before we even realize what's happening. I started to experience some changes in myself. I flew under the radar in school. I did really, really well in reading and writing, things I was really interested in, like biology, but then when it came to math, physics, chemistry, I mean numbers, I was failing. There was such a huge skill gap. I had a lot of other problems that I didn't even know I had until I went back looking at my report cards after I hit burnout. What was causing all of my struggles as early as when I went to college, and I'm in my mid-30s now with children and a husband. For about a decade, I had come to the acceptance that I had an untreatable anxiety, some setbacks, that one main thing I love that was like kind of just for me, because I have very restricted interests. I don't really have any hobbies other than, it used to be the gym and cooking, and those are the two things I like. The cooking thing, I don't enjoy it right now. I've cooked my whole life. I watched cooking shows when I was like 6. So, I mean, this is just temporary, but this burnout thing is very real. I'm so relieved that I had people here who I can relate to, because I thought all of these things were just a me thing. And as soon as I started to relate to not just a few people, but probably hundreds over the last year, I really feel like I have kind of found my people, because everyone just seems to get it without me explaining. And when I explain, people don't look at me sideways like, what? I don't know what that is like. So yeah, and I just didn't realize. And I had tried therapy, but I did not know I had ADHD and was autistic, and the therapy sessions often kind of got derailed by my lack of eye contact, by my interrupting, by my not